House Party 3. Holla at a pimp. Play that motherfucker one more again if you would. Let's get the spirit, church. I don't care what you say, this song is gonna make you happy. This is the kind of song when you walk into the Slauson swap meet with $400, and you know not only can you buy anything you want, bitch, you can buy a booth if you want to. Just go and play it. This is a song that plays in your head when you go to Ralph's. And the register comes up at $146, and you know you ain't got but $140, and then you pull out your Ralph card and watch the shit just come tumbling down. Y'all don't feel me. What I'm saying is a song like this could change your life if you would just allow it. It's time to do some new shit. You need a theme song in your life. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can't fight to that song. You can pull out your gun, but you can't shoot. You just... is that if you... I know some of y'all hate your job. You wake up happy and mad at the same time. You just, good morning, shit. You need a song like this on your alarm clock, but you can wake up to some pimp shit in the morning. You just fucked it. Go. What I'm saying. What I'm saying is that even if you recycle cans for a living, if you could just put that song in your shopping cart, you'd be all right. You just gone down Sunset. Y'all don't feel me the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying even if you had the shopping cart with the fucked up wheel, you still just... I think you feel me. I think, what I'm saying is even if you worked at McDonald's and somebody came through the drive-thru and ordered a number 7, and you looked around and nobody was working but you. If you could just get that song on the PA system, you'll be all right. You just fucked it. From LA, y'all need to decide what you are going to do about the weather. The last 3 days in this motherfucker, it's been hot, sunny, mild, breezy, cold, rainy, sleety. A pimp don't know what to wear in this raggedy motherfucker. It's bullshit. I'm in the hotel lobby with a fur coat on, some swim trunks, and some Timberlands, because I don't know what may happen in this raggedy bitch this evening. Y'all got to change this shit. This is bullshit. Now, it is 2004. I do not have a lot of time. Oh my God. I love you so much. I just want a girlfriend just like you. Would y'all please make a round of applause for Layla Lee, please, God? You are the dream woman. All we want is a fine-ass woman that can knock a nigga out. That's all we really want. So that I don't have to fight sometime. I just be in them all just, no, baby, you got this one, you got this one. Some beautiful shit. Now, I need to talk to my people. Now, that does not necessarily mean black people. I've had as many problems with niggas as I have had with white people. So I'm only talking to my people, the SPS type of people, secret pimp society. If you don't know, don't ask, bitch, you ain't invited. Now, this is a new year. You got to do new shit. First of all, stop letting motherfuckers think you're stupid. We're not stupid. The world is crazy. It ain't us. These motherfuckers got to stop on TV. They got the nerve to lie and tell the truth to us at the same time. This got to be the last year we tolerate that shit. How you gonna lie and tell the truth? You wouldn't tolerate that at the club. If you was with a girl and you was dancing, you was like, so, how many kids you got? She was like, 6. I mean, 1. Bitch, that ain't funny. How many you got? That's what they do. They lie and tell the truth at the same time. You seen the commercial. You can get a brand new 2004 Expedition, no credit, bad credit, bankrupt, divorce, parole violation, whatever your problem is, on approved credit. Did you just say no credit, bad credit, on approved credit? That's like you meet a woman at the club, she tell you, I'm gonna give you some pussy, never. Well, bitch, that ain't the same then. That's not the same. Then they got commercials for medication where the side effect is worse than the shit that they're curing. And I didn't think nobody was noticing but me. All I'm saying is I'm taking some shit for asthma. I don't need the side effect to be shortness of breath. That's what the fuck I came to you for. They got some shit. They got some shit called Xenical. Now, Xenical is a fat blocker. And if weight is heavy on your mind, you got to be excited about something called a fat blocker, because you don't necessarily want to stop eating. But you wouldn't mind something blocking the fat every now and again. They show you the commercial, they show you the woman, she's overweight, she's unhappy. 3 seconds later, she's in a bikini, running through flowers, and you think, I want to run through some flowers too. Because you envision a pill in your throat all day, just blocking fat, just... Then they say possible side effects are gas with an oily discharge, diarrhea, and the inability to stop it. What the fuck? Gas with an oily discharge. It's already embarrassing to fart in church as it is. Now you got to ruin your clothes? You just, nigga, that ain't never coming out. No, nigga, that's oil. That's oil. It's all bullshit, I'm telling you. Weed is still illegal. Why? Nobody knows. It couldn't possibly be because it's a drug. That don't even make sense. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects. But that's not the same as drugs. You got to do things to it chemically. You got to add baking soda, water, stir it up. I don't know the recipe, I'm just saying it's some shit you got to do to it. Now, aspirin is perfectly legal. But if you take 13 of them motherfuckers, it'll be your last headache. As long as you have been living, you ain't never heard of a motherfucker overdose on marijuana. You might have thought that nigga was dead. He ain't dead. He gonna wake up in 30 minutes, hungry enough to eat up everything in your house. That's how it works. It's hungry, happy, sleepy. That's it. But this is bullshit. They think we stupid. They can do everything else, technology-wise. They can clone sheep. They can make a baby without the mama. We all remember the cell phone. You remember when that motherfucker first came out? That motherfucker was this goddamn big. Came in a suitcase with a shoulder strap. We all remember that. Now that motherfucker is so small that by next year it's just gonna be a chip on a nigga's tongue. You gonna be smoking a cigarette. Hello? No, nigga, I got you on the tongue phone. Hold on, I got another call. Hello? Now, what I'm saying is in 2004, you got to start making decisions that are best for you. Some of y'all just lie entirely too much. In 2004, stop lying to motherfuckers. Some of y'all got bill collectors keep calling all the time. That's because you keep giving them words that make them lie. Like, I'm not ready right yet. My shit ain't come in right now. Just tell them motherfuckers the truth. Don't be mean, don't be nasty, just tell them the truth. Just, hello? Yes, this is he. No, I know. Well, how much is it? Fuck. Okay, your name is Jerry, right? Jerry, are you by a computer where you can get this down? Okay, I am never, ever gonna fucking pay y'all. No, not payments, not installments, I'm not doing shit, Jerry. Don't threaten me, Jerry, I already got bad credit. Y'all should have turned that shit off last month. God bless you too, God bless you too. Start telling motherfuckers the truth. Now, some of y'all just need to go on and smoke weed because there's a chemical in weed that's called fuck it. And if you can just get that in your system, it can make your shit better. Some of y'all be crying about bills you can't pay. You just, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this light bill. They want the whole thing. They don't want a deposit or nothing. They want the whole. Just hit the weed one time and see if it don't change your perception of what's going on in your life. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this light bill. Fuck them goddamn ones. I got 12 candles. I've been waiting to burn them motherfuckers. Now see, because it's time to start having fun in your little ragged ass life. It really is. Black people, we don't even dance no more. We used to go to the club and really do our shit. Now we so busy worrying about who they with, what these niggas got on, who they with, why they looking. You need to party with some white people. White people don't give a fuck about nothing. They just come to party. They don't give a shit about the song, the club, the drinks, the beat, nothing. Them motherfuckers are just ready to party. The beat will be right there and they'll dance all around that motherfucker. Niggas being back, you can't dance like that to 50 niggas. Follow you some white people, make up your own shit. Cause we've been doing the bankhead bounce for 12 motherfucking years. It's bullshit now. You be in the club, you doing your shit. You look over, this nigga doing the same shit. Now you gotta get special with yours. This nigga wanna throw his back out to show you. Go in the club and make up your own shit. Now you need to be very, very in your head for this. Because some of y'all don't know that haters running a gang. They're never solitary. So while you're doing your shit, it's gonna be haters on. Fuck them. Do your shit. Go in the club and make up your own shit. If you can do it for 5 seconds, I promise it'll free your entire life. DJ, just play something. I don't give a fuck what it is. Just as soon as you walk in the club, something's gonna be playing. Just walk in. I need to tell you that you need to make sure that all the shit that means something to you means something to you. If you married, hold on to that motherfucker till it ain't no good. How many of y'all got kids? Make some noise if you got kids. That's the most powerful thing in the world. I say this at every show. If you got a crazy ass baby mama nigga, it's a nigga testifying in the back. If you got a crazy ass baby mama, just try and work with her ass if you can. I'm a single father. I done had niggas, he was 9 months old, he 8. I'm just here to tell you this ain't no motherfucking joke. This is a goddamn job. Every motherfucking day raising these little ragged ass motherfuckers. That's a goddamn job. This nigga, first of all, he wake up at 5:30 every motherfucking morning. He don't give a fuck about weekends, weekdays, what time daddy get home. At 5:30 he's up. Not only is he up before Jesus, he ain't got no job. He ain't got no bills, so not only is he up at an ungodly hour, he is happy than a motherfucker for no apparent reason. At 5:30 every morning, he just, good morning, daddy. Time for some cereal. I done put that nigga to bed at 5:15. At 5:30, he just, good morning, daddy. Time for some cereal. But that's my motherfucking nigga. I don't know about you, I'm a pimp. Right here. I ain't a pimp as far as putting hoes on the street. I'm a pimp right here. I think pimp, therefore I am. So that's how I deal with my son, see. See, the first rule of pimping is you can't lie. Some of y'all niggas think you're pimping because you got 2 girlfriends, but them bitches don't know each other. That's not pimping. I tell the truth. My son is 8. He ain't never believed in Santa Claus. I'm sorry. I cannot afford for him to walk around thinking it's a white man going through the ghetto giving niggas PlayStations. No, baby, no. Daddy bought that with his weed money, baby. Can you say sacrifice? Sacrifice, very good. Me and that nigga talk. He came to me 2 months ago, he said, Daddy, I want an Xbox. I said, well, sit right here, pimpin'. Let me holler at you. Now, the first thing you need to understand is the Xbox is $199.99. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. But I need you to understand it only come with 1 controller. That means Daddy can't play with you, your friends can't play with you, it's just you. That means I gotta buy another controller at $34.95. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. But I need you to understand it only come with 2 games. You gonna be through with them motherfuckers tonight. That means Daddy gotta buy 3-4 other games at $45 to $55 a piece. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. Or, I can look in the recycler under the classified section and I can get you what's known as a Nintendo 64. Now, it's not gonna be new. So it's gonna come with like 20 games that other kids have already opened and played with to make sure it's fun. Then me and you got like $200-300 left over. We can go all across the country, stop in ice cream trucks, buy 6 nuggets, don't eat 6, eat 3, throw the other 3 out the window because we don't give a fuck because we got money like that. And that nigga sit right there and make a pimp decision. He just... You say 20 games? Well, we just gone and get the Nintendo then, Daddy. That's my motherfucking nigga. Make a pimp decision then. When the new Jordans come out, I take that nigga to the Foot Locker with the rest of the children and let them try them on. Just go and try them on. No, they tight, they tight. Okay, I want you to do me a favor. Run down this aisle real quick. I'm no time yet. On your march, get set. Oh, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. That was fast. Okay, check it out. Come ahead in the playlist. I want to show you something. Now put the Batmans on. Put the Batmans on. Make sure the Velcro is tight. Make sure the Velcro is tight. And let Daddy holler at you, Pippin. Now, if you want the Jordans, Daddy can get the Jordans all day, every day, no problem. But for the same prices of Jordans, you can get the Batmans, the Robins, the Pokemons, the Digimons. You can get these that don't have no name, but they light up every time you walk, just every step you take. And that nigga bling bling out the stove. He just... Y'all been all that, I've been Katt in the Hat. Thanks for the time.
Chimo mabaminda na usawidi gozo iye iye uya limbe kumba na usawidi gozo habawa iye. Something is killing me slowly and I'm feeling so lonely, but this thing I must to talk all my people they for bush and
Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy is here with another Katt Williams reaction, and listen. How she caught my attention? Oh, this is about to be good. You already know when Katt gets into relationship territory, when he starts talking about the dating game and what makes someone stand out, it's about to be comedy gold with some real game sprinkled in. So, let me get situated. Let me get my water ready, because I know I'm about to be laughing. Let's jump right in. Alright, Katt is walking onto the stage, and the energy is already crazy. Look at the crowd. They're hyped before he even says a word. That's the power of Katt Williams, man. His reputation precedes him. People know they're about to get their money's worth. And look at him, that signature style, that swagger. This man is ready to tell a story. Oh, he's starting right away. No warm-up, just diving straight into it. He's setting the scene, talking about being out somewhere, minding his business, and you can already tell by the way he's setting it up that something unexpected is about to happen. Katt is a master storyteller, bro. The way he paints pictures with his words, the way he builds anticipation. This is cinema. Laughing, wait. Hold up, he just described where he was, and the way he described it has me dying already. The details he's giving. He's not just saying, I was at a restaurant. He's describing the whole vibe, the atmosphere, what he was wearing, what he was thinking. This is what separates good comedians from great ones. The specificity. Okay, so Katt is talking about how he wasn't even looking for attention. He's just there, doing his thing, eating his food, or whatever. And this is important because he's establishing that he wasn't on the prowl, you know? He wasn't in hunting mode. Sometimes the best connections happen when you're not looking for them, when you're just living your life. Oh, here comes the moment. He just spotted her. And the way he's describing this first impression, man, he's not talking about the typical stuff. He's not leading with she was beautiful or whatever. He's talking about something different, something about her energy. Something about the way she carried herself. See, this is what I'm talking about. Katt is dropping game right now disguised as comedy. He's saying it wasn't just about physical attraction, though he's definitely gonna get to that. It was about presence. The way she walked into a room and changed the whole atmosphere. That's a real thing, y'all. Some people just have that thing, that magnetism, that it factor. Now he's doing this bit where he's acting out his internal monologue when he first saw her. The way he's switching between what he's thinking and what he's actually doing, his face is saying one thing, but his body language is saying something else. This physical comedy is insane. Katt's not just telling the joke, he's performing it. He's talking about the eye contact now. That first moment when their eyes met, and he's describing it like it was in slow motion. Like some dramatic movie scene. But the way he's doing it is so funny because he's also making fun of himself for being dramatic about it. That's self-awareness right there. That's what makes Katt relatable. He's not trying to act like he's too cool. He's admitting he was caught up. A M-slapping table. Yo, the way he just described what she was wearing, not in a disrespectful way, but in a way that's appreciating style and confidence. He's talking about how she wasn't trying too hard. Wasn't doing the most, but everything just fit right. And fellas, we know what he's talking about. There's a difference between someone who's trying to get attention and someone who just naturally commands it. and now he's breaking down the science of attraction. See, Katt always does this. He mixes comedy with observation with truth. He's talking about how attraction isn't just about looks. It's about confidence. It's about how you carry yourself. It's about energy. You can be the most physically attractive person in the world, but if your energy is off, if you're insecure, if you're trying too hard, it changes everything. Oh man, he's talking about the approach now. How he had to decide whether to say something or not. And this is real because every guy has been in this situation. You see someone you want to talk to, and you gotta do that quick mental calculation. Do I approach? What do I say? What if I mess it up? What if she's not interested? All these thoughts happening in like 2 seconds. And Katt is acting out all these internal debates. Should I go over there? Nah, I'll wait. But what if someone else approaches her? Okay, I gotta move. But let me finish this drink first. Nah, I can't wait. That dude over there is looking too. Alright, I'm going. The accuracy of this. Every man watching this is like, yep, that's exactly how it goes. He's walking over now in the story. And the way he's describing his approach, he's not doing some corny pickup line. He's not trying to be overly smooth. He's just being real. He's being himself. And that's the lesson right there. The best approach is authenticity. Being genuine beats any rehearsed line. The way she responded, though, Katt is acting out her reaction, and it's perfect. She wasn't overly impressed, she wasn't rude, she was just confident. She held her own. And Katt is saying that's what really got him. Not that she was easy to talk to or immediately interested, but that she had her own vibe, her own confidence. She wasn't going to just fall for anything. Now he's getting into the conversation they had, and oh my God, the detail. He's remembering specific things she said, specific moments in the conversation, and you can tell this actually happened because the details are too specific to be made up. This is a real memory that Katt is turning into comedy gold. He's talking about her sense of humor now, and this is big. He's saying that looks caught his attention, confidence held it, but humor is what sealed the deal. The fact that she could laugh, that she could joke back, that she didn't take herself too seriously. That's the trifecta right there. Beauty, confidence, and humor. And Katt just made a point that I wish more people understood. He's saying that the women who really stand out aren't necessarily the ones doing the most for attention. They're not the ones with the most followers, the most makeup, the most dramatic everything. Sometimes it's the woman who's comfortable in her own skin, who's not trying to impress anyone, who's just being. That natural confidence is magnetic. He's telling this story about something funny that happened during their conversation, and the audience is losing it. The timing, the delivery, the way he's building to the punchline, this is masterclass storytelling. And what I love is that even though this is his personal story, everyone can relate to it. Everyone's had that moment of connection with someone, that moment where you just click. Now, Katt is talking about the difference between attraction and connection. And this is deep. He's saying attraction is surface level. It's what gets you to approach someone. But connection is what makes you want to stay, what makes you want to know more, what makes you think about them later. And connection is built on communication, on shared energy, on vibing on the same wavelength. Nodding. Preach, Katt. He's saying that a lot of people confuse physical attraction with real connection. They think because someone is fine, that's enough. But then you start talking and realize you have nothing in common. Different values, different goals, different energies. And that's why the relationship doesn't last. You need both. You need attraction and connection. Oh, he's talking about her independence now. And the way he's describing it, he's not intimidated by it. He's attracted to it. He's talking about how she had her own life, her own goals, her own thing going on. She wasn't looking for someone to complete her or save her. She was already whole. And that made him want to be part of her life even more. This is such an important message because there's this outdated idea that men want women who need them, who depend on them. But real men, mature men, secure men, they're attracted to independence. They're attracted to women who have their own identity, their own purpose, because a relationship should be two whole people choosing to walk together, not two halves trying to make a whole. The way Katt just described trying to impress her, he's talking about how he was trying to be smooth, trying to show his best side, and she just wasn't buying into the act. She called him out. She was like, "Okay, but who are you really?" And instead of being offended, Katt respected it. He appreciated that she wanted authenticity, not a performance. And this is what dating should be. Not a performance. Not two people pretending to be perfect versions of themselves. Real connection happens when you can be yourself, when you can be vulnerable, when you can admit your flaws, and the other person still wants to stick around. He's getting into the part where he realized he was really feeling her. That moment where it shifted from casual interest to actual investment. And the way he's describing his internal panic is hilarious. "Oh no, I actually like this person. What do I do now? I didn't plan for this. I was just supposed to have a conversation." Every person who's ever caught real feelings can relate to that moment. That oh no moment when you realize this person has gotten under your skin. When you realize you actually care about the outcome. When you realize you're vulnerable now. Wiping tears from laughing. Katt is talking about how his whole demeanor changed after that realization. How he went from cool and collected to low-key nervous. How he started overthinking everything he said. How he was checking his phone to see if she texted back. The vulnerability in this admission, while still being funny about it, that's skill. And he's making a broader point here about how we all want to act like we're too cool to care, like we're above feelings, like we don't get nervous about romance. But the truth is, when you meet someone who really catches your attention, someone you genuinely connect with, all that cool exterior melts away. You become a regular person with hopes and fears and nervousness, and that's okay. That's human. Now he's talking about what happened next in the story, and I'm on the edge of my seat. The audience is fully invested. That's the power of Katt's storytelling. He makes you care about the outcome, even though this already happened. You're experiencing it with him in real time. Oh, snap. Something unexpected just happened in the story. The way Katt just revealed that twist, and the audience reaction is perfect. Gasps mixed with laughter. This man knows how to structure a narrative. This is Netflix special quality material right here. He's describing this moment where she did something that completely surprised him. Something that showed a different layer of her personality. And this is what he's been building to. The idea that the people who really catch your attention are the ones who continue to surprise you, who have depth, who aren't one-dimensional. Standing and clapping. And that's the point. That's what Katt has been getting at this whole time. The title is How She Caught My Attention, but what he's really talking about is how she kept his attention. Because catching attention is easy. Lots of things catch our attention for a moment. But holding attention, keeping someone interested, that requires substance. That requires being a multi-dimensional person with depth and character. Katt is bringing it home now with this conclusion about what makes someone truly special. And it's not what you'd expect. It's not a checklist of physical attributes. It's not about meeting some societal standard. It's about being authentically yourself, having confidence in who you are, being comfortable enough to let someone see the real you, and having enough depth that there's always something new to discover. And then he flips it back on the men in the audience. He's saying, y'all want a woman like this? Then you gotta be worth her attention too. You gotta bring something to the table. You gotta have your life together, your confidence, your authenticity. It's a two-way street. You can't expect someone amazing if you're not working on being amazing yourself. The wisdom wrapped in comedy. This is why Katt is a legend. He just told a funny story about meeting someone, and embedded in that story was a whole masterclass on attraction, connection, authenticity, and relationships. You came for laughs, you're leaving with life lessons. The way he's closing this out is perfect. He's bringing back callbacks to jokes from earlier in the bit, creating this cohesive narrative structure. And the final punchline? Haha, I won't spoil it, but the way he tied everything together with that last line? Genius. The audience is giving him a standing ovation, and they should because that was excellent. Let me break down what we just witnessed, because this was more than just comedy. First, Katt showed us that attraction is complex. It's not just about physical appearance. It's about energy, confidence, presence, the way someone carries themselves, the whole package. He demonstrated that real connection requires authenticity. You can't fake your way into a genuine relationship. The people worth having in your life are the ones who want to know the real you, not the performance version. Third, he made the point that the best partners are the ones who challenge you, who don't just accept whatever you present, who call you on your BS but in a loving way. That kind of dynamic creates growth. Fourth, he showed vulnerability. Even someone as confident and successful as Katt Williams gets nervous around someone he really likes. That's normal. That's human, and there's no shame in it. Fifth, he emphasized that independence is attractive. Two whole people coming together is stronger than two incomplete people trying to complete each other.